Mr. Wiggles at the doctor's today, getting his second shot.
Well, hi guys, how
Hello.
are you doing? Nice to see you today.
Nice to
Hi
see you
there.
too.
Hi, Mr. Wiggles. How's it going? And so I know that Mr. Wiggles had seen Dr. McFadden because he actually is one of these rare cases where we gave one parvo vaccine and yet he still ended up catching parvo because he was kind of outside in a place where obviously parvo was located. So how's he doing since he's recovered here?
Good, but I want to know what's this. Like, I just saw it on the table.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's his microchip, actually, and it looks to me like that sometimes, every once in a while here, when we do that microchip, it actually goes, unfortunately, in one side and out the other on the skin, and so I think what happened is that was either sticking like that or it was possibly sticking right out. This is what goes under his skin and gives that little number there. So we have to microchip him again, is what we need to do. So, did you already give her the microchip info? Actually, we need that back because he is no longer going to be this number. We got to get a new number. That's kind of a fun one, isn't it? Very good. And then, so perfect. We'll do that. And then I just don't want you to get the stickers confused here.
Oh, okay. I'll give you back the stickers too.
Yeah, and we can actually do that at the end here is what we'll do in a second to re-microchip him. So, you know what, not very often that it happens that we pull that, that it comes out, but it can happen. And so it's just like a needle, and every once in a while, even with my parvo vaccine or something, we'll put it through them, but of course we always see that dripping down their sides. Thank you. So, good catch. That was a good one.
I just seen that too, I was like, wait, what's this?
Yeah, was it sitting on the table or where? Yeah, okay, isn't that interesting?
I didn't want him to lick it off or eat it.
No, exactly. Yeah, kind of interesting. And like I say, you can see where he had a little poke here because it's a little, just a little injection, just like your vaccines are. But that microchip just sits under there. It's totally benign. It doesn't do anything to them. They don't feel it in there or anything like that. But then, of course, it's got that number associated. So I think we slipped it underneath that fur and just didn't realize it had come out the other side.
Yeah.
We'll be a little bit more careful this next one. So
It's all right.
Let's take a look here. And so how is he doing since he's recovered here? Finally feeling better, huh?
He looks like he has gotten a lot better.
Good. Very good.
He's so worried. Why are you so worried? Don't worry.
He's a little bit stressed right now. He's like, last time I had to stay here, Mom, I think. Didn't he stay with us overnight or something like that? So.
He's been acting a lot different ever since he had stayed here one night.
Yeah.
Because usually when I have him before, he stayed a night here, he would be in my room and he would not cry. But now that I put him in my room, he would cry,
yeah.
and calls for me. But
well, and he's getting to that age too, honestly, where they start doing that. Usually around 12 weeks of age is when they're going to start learning. Hey, you know what? I like being around Mom, and so yeah, you got a little bit of nervous urination. That's okay. I'm just going to get this little eye booger out of here too. All right, there we go. Very good. Take a quick look in these ears. Let's see what's going on in here.
That one other doctor told me he has some ear infection.
He's got a little bit of ear wax in there. I don't know that I would call it an infection, at least quite yet, from what I'm seeing. Now, what Dr. McFadden was seeing might have been different. Did she actually treat anything there?
I don't know.
Okay, let me look back.
She just told me that he has an ear infection.
Doesn't look like she put anything in those ears. Yep, right now, it doesn't really, I don't know that I would call it an infection per se. You can look and you can see that there's some mild brownness here. We're talking about a little bit of brown debris there.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of brown debris on the inside of his ears too, but it's not like it's coming up with a whole bunch of it. I think what we ought to do is that we ought to just continue watching this. By next appointment, if we see that this has become more of a problem, we may actually have to treat this as an ear infection. Okay. But I think right now it looks to me more like just kind of some normal puppy debris in there. So I would, if it was my own puppy, I'd be waiting, is what I would do before we do anything else. And so that's
because usually when I get him showered, I clean it with a
Okay, yeah, just want to make sure that we don't get any water down in those ears. That can set up an infection, so we've got to keep that stuff out of there, okay? So really, overall, in terms of his physical exam, things are looking good today. I'm really happy about that. We're doing a good job here at this point. Heart and lungs sound amazing. Eyes and ears are looking good, except a little bit of debris in both ears there. But again, nothing that I recommend treating at this point. You know, his belly's feeling good also, as well as, again, doesn't look like he's having any diarrhea. Doesn't seem like his stools are firmed back up and everything.
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. So he's got 2 vaccines here. Now we have to put that other microchip in. Do you want us to just give all these at the same time in the back so we can get things taken care of, or do you want me to do it in the room and show you how we do it? We can do it right here if you want to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Nice.
This first vaccine is our Bordetella vaccine. This goes right in his nose. This is his kennel cough vaccine. I know, a little bit of that's always going to kind of drip down the table. That's okay. Then he gives a little sneeze there. I'm going to give him a second to think about that. And then we've got our distemper parvo vaccine. This is number 2 here of 3. Perfect. Very good boy.
Oh, he's such a good boy. Mommy,
And then we're going to go ahead and put that other microchip in him. So give us a second to do that, and then we'll show you that one, okay? And that one I guarantee will get in the right place. So give us a quick second with it. We'll be right back.
Okay. And new microchip, because the other one fell out. Gotta clean his urine nervations, or whatever that's called. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Waiting so. But yeah, as you haven't noticed, I have my dog has Provo, or he caught a Provo for being outside. If you can hear the doctor is telling. So crazy. I was about to don't know what to do with him. Well, guess I'll keep you guys up to the next update.